I'm Dr. Jessica Jacquez, and welcome to Back to School Night Distance Learning 2020. So, as I said, I'm Dr. Jacquez. I grew up in Hacienda Heights. I earned my bachelor's degree from Cal State LA. I did go to Rio Hondo Junior College. I did go to Mount Sac for some classes, so I understand the junior college forum. I earned my PhD and my master's degree from Claremont Graduate University. I love that school. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The commute from Santa Clarita, it just killed me, but I love the school. I did teach in Pico Rivera for 6 years. I taught elementary, middle, and high school levels over there. And I did teach at COC for 1 year. Since I've been here for 13 years at West Ranch since 2007, I did leave for a year so that I was able to work in a program where I can follow the students at COC to see what they need over there. And so I brought that knowledge into the classroom so that I can help them be successful in their classes when they go off to college. I currently teach ESL at Golden Oak Adult School. I love that class. I teach in the evenings. And just so you know, these are my 3 children. They all graduated from West Ranch. I love this picture because they look all happy and they smiled for me. And this is how I see them. So even though they're in their, 2 are in their 20s, one just graduated. I dropped him off in New York to go to school out there. To me, they all still look so little to me, and I miss all of them. But they received a wonderful education here at West Ranch, and we have awesome teachers. And I look forward to helping your children be successful and move forward with all of their goals and what they like to do in life also. So the class curriculum. So as I'm sure a lot of you have seen, we're working on democracy right now, the roots of democracy, and talking about the democratic revolutions, the American Revolution, the French Revolution. And then we're going to be going into the Industrial Revolution, followed by nationalism and imperialism. And then we'll probably end the semester with the causes and effects of World War I. For next semester, we're going to hold off and put totalitarianism, World War II, the Cold War, and terrorism, and just hopefully end off strong. I'm hoping to come back in January, fingers crossed. I'm hoping for that. So to be able to be with the students, I miss my classroom, I miss my students, and I'm looking forward to all of this being over so that we can get back to our old normal. So one thing I did want to share with you, your children should have completed an assignment where they looked at their syllabus and answered some questions. So their grades are going to be weighted on 40% are tests, 45% will be on classwork and homework, 10% on projects, and 5% on participation. I'm going to give them as much opportunity as they can to do breakouts. I love breakouts because they get more one-on-one attention. They're able to share their ideas. I love practicing how to debate with people in a positive and respectful way because we have differences of opinions. And so I want us to practice that so that when we open back up for non-COVID or back to school, that we're able to share our ideas in a respectful and kind manner. But if you have any questions, if you need anything changed, modified, please let me know. I am very open to everything. I understand this is a challenging time for all of us. And so I just want this to be a wonderful and positive learning experience. So one of the things I do want to talk about is our online classroom expectations. So students should arrive on time to our Zoom meetings. I know Zoom has had a lot of glitches. I've been kicked out. I've been put into a lot of different rooms, and it's okay. Send me messages. During class time, I really can't get a lot of the emails, but I do try to look at them right after class, and they did give us that extra 10 minutes in between, so I'm able to check the email. So if you have issues with things that are happening with Zoom, please let me know. And then also to help your children with their classwork, if your internet is glitching out and it's just something that can't be fixed right away, please contact our school. We'll be able to give you as much resources as we can so that they're able to access their curriculum. Attendance will be taken each day at the beginning of class. Please remain in class throughout the entire period. We ask that they keep their cameras on. We ask that they be on mute. A lot of times we can hear what's going on in your household. I know a lot of times you can hear what's going on in my household, and my dog loves to bark. It just happens. So if we could just try to keep it to minimum. I know you probably have other children in the home that are trying to learn, so I do understand. But just let me know, and let's just try to make this as positive and a wonderful learning experience as we can on distance learning. So here's my contact information, jjacquez@heartdistrict.org. It's the best option. It's at this time, normally I would tell you to call me in school because it's easier for me to talk to you over the phone. But send me an email. I hope to get it back to you within 24 hours. But if you can, just please keep in contact with me. We want to make this as wonderful as possible. And as you can see, I totally love Star Wars. So here's just a sample of something we do in class. It's a political cartoon analysis. If you could list the objects or people you see in the cartoon, which of the objects on your list are symbols? What do you think each symbol means? Describe the action taking place. What is the message of the cartoon? We just wanted you to see what we actually do in the classroom and have some fun. Normally, if we were with you one-on-one, we would do this together, and it's just really fun and interesting. So I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what we do in the classroom. All of the information that you would need is on Google Classroom. All of your children are on Google Classroom. You've all been invited. I hope that you were able to log in to see how your student is doing. If you have any questions, please let me know. The Zoom invitations are all on Google Classroom. All of the assignments are on Google Classroom. There's also a section where they can log on to Google Classroom and ask a question. And Mr. Bearden Mr. Bearden is the instructional assistant in my class, and he and I can answer all of your questions. We're both available after lunch until 3:30. So please reach out to us, and we'd love to help you and help your children. Have a wonderful experience here at West Ranch.